Hey guys, welcome to the Old Ultra Runner channel. I'm your host Jay Tynert, and today I wanted to talk about training with a weight vest for running. Over the last few years, I have used a weight vest as part of my training. I've also incorporated just a lot more walking in general. Kind of got introduced to the idea of using a weight vest for training and ultra training by Ian Sharman. He's a running coach. SharmanUltra.com, I think, is this website. Ian Sharman has won the Leadville Trail 100-mile race like 4 times. He's finished the Western States 100 10 times, and 9 out of 10. And 9 in a row he finished in the top 10. He's also done the the Grand Slam of ultra running for the most prestigious 100-mile races, all in the same year. He's quite a list of accomplishments, and he's owns a coaching business and has coached a lot of the top runners over the last several years, ultra running wise. Anyway, he has incorporated weight vest training into his training for several years, and some of the benefits he has seen is that it strengthens your legs for both going downhill, because you need your legs to be strong to be able to handle the forces of going downhill, and also uphill. You're getting some resistance training. It builds your legs stronger. So there's some advantages there. You can do a lot of these same things in the gym by lifting weights, but there are advantages to specificity of training. Doing it in the functional sort of movement that you would be doing. So as opposed to just you're at least hitting the normal range of motion you would do by walking or hiking in a long race or trail race, and you're doing the motion the same way. You're just adding a little bit of extra stimulus to make yourself stronger. It also makes it feel easier when you're hiking in a race, which I do in trail races at times, especially up big hills. I use it in my long timed races where I'm going to do a lot of walking, and I just feel like it makes me a little stronger. Now, as far as the amount of weight to use, I would say if you're running with the vest, which I normally don't do, you might start with 8, 10, 12 pounds, something like that. I primarily use 20 pounds. I find that's enough stimulus for me. There are people that go up to 40, 60 pounds of weight. So this is the vest I use. It's a 20-pound one. A lot of them that you buy that are less expensive come with sandbags that you can add and remove sandbags. Mine has these little iron metal things. And I think I spent probably $35 or $40 on this vest. But again, I don't even know the brand name. I bought it probably 4 years ago. But you can, I think the weights are each like 2 or 2.5 pounds. I think they must be 2, because there's 5 on the front and 5 on the back. So you can remove weight at 2-pound increments. So you can adjust it some, and the bigger ones that go up to 40 pounds also have weight that you can remove, so you can drop the weight depending on your needs. But I just get out and walk with it. I also use it a lot on the treadmill. I'll put my treadmill on 8-10% grade and walk, which I think is building my climbing muscles quite a bit. I find it beneficial. Now, another thing that Ian Sharman recommends that I think is good is to leave your, I don't do it all the time, but you can leave the vest unstrapped, and it'll cause a little bit of movement in the vest, and it causes your body to have to react to the instability, and I think it should help strengthen your core some, because it's having to adjust to the instability, so you get a little bit of a core workout that way. I've gotten to where I'm doing 1 or 2 treadmill uphill hikes per week, and the last few weeks I've been meeting my trail running group. They go once a week out to the Trinity Levee, and they pull tires to get strength, which I think is a very similar sort of idea. I think it is very similar. I don't have the tire pulling stuff or a tire, so I just use my weight vest, and I find some of the advantages is it's a little bit easier with the weight vest to not have to have a space where you can pull your tire, and you don't have to carry around as much equipment. But those are the reasons I use my weight vest. I so far found it beneficial. Now, you will find when you very first start using it, it might make you sore. So I would probably just go a mile or 2 walking with the weight vest. As you become more accustomed to it and you're not sore anymore, you can incorporate it on your easy days where you're not running, and it becomes just like a recovery day workout. But it's adding, I think it's adding a little bit more benefit than just a pure walk, which I do a lot of pure walking too. But I find that the extra little stimulus a few days a week is great, and I do think it has helped my strength and hiking ability in races. Anyway, that is all I have for today. If you have any questions about it, feel free to give me a comment and ask. I'll let you know what I know about it. And other than that, that's all for me today. Hope you're having a good day, and just remember, keep moving.